a really interesting walk. I I was walking quite some distance, and my knee can bother me a little sometimes. And I thought to myself, well, my life is different for sure, but I won't give up on anything. And so I persevered with some patience. And then there was this lady, and I could tell she was going to talk with me. And it was a nice talk. And coincidentally, it was about the things that we love in our lives the most. And my daughter is not around so much these days, but she's also 19, and this age can be a little different. And with her mom involved with all the things that are going on, there's also this element. But what I do know is that the greatest joys of my life, things that I know that I did good, and that was being a dad. And I loved being Ava's dad. And the conversation I had with her was sweet, and it was nice, and it was about the things that are most precious and beautiful. And there's truths to this that no one can break. And no one can break these truths, because my daughter knows deep inside, in her heart, which is the strongest thing she has, because it's close to her real spirit, which is love and kindness. And she's going to be back. And this lady was going on the same stories and similar things, and it was quite beautiful. And the essence of where it ended was that she had some things happen, and she got a prayer and a blessing from me. And the beautiful thing was that when it was all finished, we both walked on our way feeling really good. And I couldn't help but notice that my knee pain was completely gone too. And it's a blessing, because God is love. It's an amazing, truthful thing. So the truth can be used to help people and heal people. But the truth can also be used to hurt people. And I decided that the people that are bad are going to come around to being good. They're not going to do it with a fight. You don't win a bad person with being bad. That just ends up losing two people. So I'm going to fight my fight with love. And my daughter's coming back sometime, I know it. And grandma loves you. You got cousins, everyone misses you. I'm hanging out with them on their birthday, and we had a great time. And there is always the question. I'm just, and my brother and I, we were a little distant from Mom when we were younger too. So, whenever you come, you're welcome. And my love is unconditional, and that's true too. Here's the thing. I remember walking through the grocery mall, and Dad's always trying to make the world better. And, maybe talking to someone about chemtrails in the grocery aisle, it wasn't so good. So then we developed this thing. Okay, well then just squeeze Dad's hand when you're telling me to shut up. And it worked. And it was funny. And it was cute. But that was the thing. I also remember spending the whole day at the swimming pool. And the rule was basically when the sun went behind the building, okay, it's time to go. But the sun could be almost on the pool from, we were there sometimes 8 o'clock. It wasn't even open till 9. But we never got in trouble for breaking the pool rules. And Dad was always kind of a rule breaker when it came to doing things. And we went to P&E, and I remember coming home from P&E and going to a movie. I mean, that's just absolutely, most people wouldn't even consider it. A full day, and then we'd go see a movie, but we did, and it was good. Green Lantern. And the P&A was fun. We saw Kenny Rogers that day. And my memories of my dad and Kenny Rogers was he loved it. And the songs were some of the ones that I remember from being a kid. So there's a full circle there. It was nice. And here's the thing. I just want to remind everyone that I am a friend and a dad. And there are many people in my life that have been hurt by what these bad characters have done. But here's the thing, the truth and the love of all is this is the winner. And God is love. And those that know God also know God is love. And they also see more love. And love is this beautiful thing where if you give more love, you get more love. And I noticed this a long time ago. I mean, I gave food and wood away for poor people up in my area. And I just always found that this is the truth to life. And my daughter's the same. So there may be a little hiccup here and a wait. It's okay, I'm patient. But I do love all my friends and all my family. And it's real love. It's without conditions. I even love the people that were harmful and mean. You helped me quit drinking too, so thank you there. I don't smoke, I don't use drugs, and I don't drink. And I don't do other things either. That there's basically nothing bad with me anymore. I would say the closest to being completely without sin is right now. And I'm a lovable guy with a very lovable dog. And I love you. There you go. Lots of love. An interesting... this was a photo of Ava that I had already posted, but someone commented on it. And it's because you're sitting there eating this cheesecake and you have such love in your eyes. And you haven't even bitten into this cheesecake yet. And I see the look. And I know the look. And I know when you see it, you will remember your thoughts. That's an important thing too. Stick to the truths, because the darkness of the world and the lies of others are there to hurt people. And they're the ones to pay mind to what they're doing. Your attention should be on what it is to do better in your life. How it is that you can make the lives of others better. Helping people is with love and kindness. And here's the thing. I'm not going to win a battle against bad people being bad. It's true. This is the only way to win. Love. Anyway, this is a message to everyone out there with kids and pains in their lives. And there are many people out there also suffering many other things in life. But one of the biggest pains and also the biggest joys is being a good dad and a good mom. Here's to that too. And that's a fair shout out to Lindy. Come on, Lindy. When we got along, and there were times, I thought you loved me at one time. And I think Ava was truly born from love. And the confusion and all the mistracks and things here, I want us to get back to being good for Ava. And, you know, we've all made mistakes. But here's the thing about fixing a mistake is very important. And I think that it'll help her as well. Anyway. Love does win. And here's the thing. Life goes on for me. I don't die. I go to God. And Satan's trap is death. And that's the truth. I'm not saying be afraid, but you should be afraid. You should be afraid of being bad. Because the bad ways of life are death. Anyway, I love you. You're young. You got lots of corrections to make. And lots of time to make them. And I'll be here for you. I'm pretty sure. Go look at some of your old photos and stuff. I got all the albums. Even the ones your mom burnt down in the house fire. I still got the photos. Anyway, I love you. I love you all.